This tax reform, there is another angle to it. And we another angle to this thing. And I want to show now. Because Buba Galadinma, a chieftain of the NNPP, New Nigeria People's Party, Kwankwaso Party, he don't come on top national TV and he get waiting this guy talk. And if you listen to them, he be listening through. The guy say part of the things he talk. He say governors are telling Tinubu, step that bill down. But Tinubu say no. I cannot. This is an executive bill coming from me, and I cannot step it down. You people are irrelevant. And according to Buba Galadinma, the only governor that was consulted, the governor of Lagos State, when they were trying to reform, or when as they tried to put together the tax reform, that's where they sought for his own opinion. Now Lagos State governor, Sanwo-Olu, said the other governors, nobody asked for their opinion. And the couple asked now why the tax bill they favor Lagos State. Well, I don't know, Sha. When I go watch the video, now Buba Galadinma want talk now. On top national TV. Because I don't to blame say, hey, now not. Now them they don't want me to reform this bill because they stand to lose everything. Me, I am of that school of thought too. But you get waiting Buba Galadinma talk. Wait, I won't play for you now. You will have a rethink about this tax reform. Well, I don't know. He's a northern man. So by nature, I think he should side his people. But from what he said, he sounded like someone that is neutral, not a religious or ethnic bigot. You know, last night they talk too much. When help me watch this video, watch on very well. Let us meet in the conversation and dialogue. Because I don't know, I say, I understand my own from the video. I can't impose on my watch this video now. You understand? Understand your own understanding. Let us rub our understandings together in the conversation. Whether this man makes sense or it don't make sense. Because Tinubu has said it. I am not going back on any of my policies. They are good. If you like, die, concern. And Buba Galadinma is saying this tax reform, Nigerians cannot afford to have 1 naira deducted from their money anymore. You understand? Because according to the tax reform bill, they here say they go increase tax, VAT. Say VAT now, value added tax, consumption tax. So they go increase them. What does that mean? It means commodities in the market will skyrocket. I better listen to Buba Galadinma. Let us meet in the conversation. I can see you for conversation. Go watch.
I want to tell the world that many people who comment on this bill did not even read it. And if they read it, they have not really studied the nuances of this bill. And I want to also say that most governors in Nigeria, not only in the north, are so pissed off because when this bill was being created by Tayo Oyedele and his group, that they have never consulted any governor outside Lagos. So for them, it is an ego problem that it is only the views of the governor of Lagos that is in this bill. Whether they will accept this, my view, or not, I want to tell the world that this is the situation.
Alaji, no.
And I can't.
No, Alaji. The National Economic Committee, the NEC, comprising all the governors of the states, that bill was presented before them. It was also taken to FEC. So there was representation. It's not fair to say it's only Governor Sanwo-Olu.
Was it taken to the NEC and discussed with the other governors when this bill was being developed?
No. It was taken to NEC. It was taken to
I
FEC.
say no.
Okay, but it was taken.
Which one is NEC?
National Economic Council.
NEC. What did NEC say when they took it to them? What did they say?
No, there was consultation.
They say withdraw it.
No,
I said
I'm not aware of that.
Please, doctor, it's okay. That is your view, and I'm talking to you about the view of other people, including myself. that it has become an ego problem. And even if any governor as an individual tells Mr. President that he's supporting him, let him tell that governor that he's lying. All of them are speaking with one voice. I'm just trying to tell the world what is really on the ground. So, this is the problem. Now, you are talking of expanding the revenue base, but you are not looking at the critical stage this country is in. If you increase any revenue, if you increase it, it will affect the economic status of the people of this country. We are already crying of hunger, we are crying of poverty, we are crying of deprivation. Once there is any increase by 0.1 into the earnings of the people, it will affect them adversely. Even if it is good, this is not the time to bring more hardship on the people.
Okay.
And we should be humane.
Okay,
in what we are. Just hold on. We should be humane in what we are doing. And this revenue bill as submitted to the National Assembly cannot stand the test of time, because the revenue bill has gone contrary to some provisions of the Constitution. It is within the province of the federal government or any state government or local government to create an idea of expanding its revenue base. But the sharing of the revenue is not the responsibility of the federal government nor that of the National Assembly.
Okay.
It is of the National Assembly to the extent that when they look at the sharing, they will have to change the Constitution by going round so that they remove the authority of the revenue mobilization from that province. That has not been done. And to say, let's do more consultation so that people comment on this matter, I don't think it is a negation or a disrespect or even whatever against the president. It is not. This is our country. If the president presents anything, and we the people of Nigeria say no, I'm coming. We the people of Nigeria say no, we should be, our views should be respected, because the president and the governors and members of the National Assembly are there because we put them there. So they should respect our views. I have my view. One of my views is that the president or the federal government has no business in sharing the expanded revenue net which is collected. It is the responsibility of Revenue Mobilization and Fiscal Commission. It is not that of the president. They are the only people that have the right to share between federal government, state governments, and local government revenues of the nation. Even if that bill is passed, I want to assure you, Dr. Ruben Abati, that people can go to court and throw it and nullify it, because it is not their responsibility. Let's take what is the old formula of sharing. Have you seen the old formula of sharing and what is now presented to the National Assembly? They are a complete negation. That is why people are suspicious. And for us to remove that suspicion, let's put all hands together, look at this bill dispassionately as a Nigerian bill, not a sectional bill or a personal bill of anybody. And we come up with what is acceptable to the nation. Because it is our own revenue. It is not a personal revenue of anybody. Okay. So the Nigerians should understand this.
About derivation.
You produce,
you earn. So if you are not producing, you cannot complain.
So the telephone I'm making in Damaturu is a production for Lagos, because the headquarters of MTN is in Lagos. Is that what you are telling me?
No, I'm asking you to explain what that objection is, because I've been I'm just no. It is the consumption. Yeah, it's a consumption. VAT is a consumption tax. Yes.
Listen, VAT is consumption tax. And if you increase VAT by 0.1%, prices in the country will skyrocket. It will affect everybody. And the situation in Nigeria now is that you don't add any hardship on the people. That is what we are saying. Let's stabilize the system first.
No, but those who propose the bills, they are saying that this is about fairness and equity. People who don't earn up to a certain
They don't know Nigeria. They don't know Nigeria because they stay in palatial hotels in Lagos.
No. That committee,
yes.
That committee worked for months.
They don't know Nigeria. Where did Tayo Oledele? Where does he know? Does he know my village? Yes, no, he doesn't know anything.
No, but he has a lot of experience in taxation across Africa.
He doesn't have anything. The way he presented this bill, it means that he does not know Nigeria. And he has no history.
Okay.
And let me tell you something again, that members of his panel from this part of the country are already disowning the final bill that he sent to Mr. President, because they were put in the committees and each committee submitted its report. But in compiling the general report, some ideas about some of the committees were completely set aside, and he chose what he needs and took it to Mr. President and convinced him. You hear from me, please. Others may not be bold enough to tell you. That is the problem. They are already disowning it.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.